Yes, he is the Mandeville man dancing in the Mandeville snow with his new folding sword as Sid just looks on in confusion.
Well, I mean, yeah. Who do you think would be the most confused out of, okay, probably Sid. But, you know what'd be really fun too? This is, oh boy.
Okay, audio is working, it's just quiet.
What if you got to teach Riel how to do the Mandeville dance?
That would be funny. Honestly, I would love it if you were able to bring some of the, oh my god, what is it? To bring some of the Scions with us on the next Mandeville quest, because I kind of just want to introduce them to this nonsense and see what they think.
Oh my god, who do you think would have the most fun / be the most confused? I think maybe Urianger would probably be the most confused. Who do you think would have the most fun?
Thancred would have the most fun. I think Alphino would be the most confused.
Oh yeah, Alphino, that's a good one. Oh, that poor bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. With this successfully going, I'm just checking the audio again because it's a little... There we go. Alright, still working, so I think we are officially ready to begin.
Hooray!
So once again, everyone, hello, and I hope wherever you are staying cool, because at least where we live, it is unseasonably hot to an absurd degree.
Yeah, hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
We are mildly melting. Oh, guess what?
What?
You're live. Like, it took a while, okay? It just came through.
Yeet.
Oh, here.
I'm not throwing it just because I don't want to get ketchup on it, so you're lucky this time.
Yeah. I'm hoping I should not get ketchup on my leg.
Yes.
Or on the couch. Hang on.
And like I said, new spinning sword of doom. Which is another fancy techno one, but it somehow looks more old-fashioned techno.
Alright, we're good. Not because of the sword, just because of gravity. And no, put that down. No, start. You know, there was not any safer than it was a moment ago.
Yes, it was, because you weren't holding it this time.
That was only minimally safer than it was a moment ago. Granted, not the... You would be in charge of doing the laundry. Hi, Rose. You know what I love is that you're on episode 114, and I think she's just now making this joke.
Yes, I think that is the first time someone has made the joke of me putting blind playthrough and people just think I'm playing the game while I can't see.
Honestly, could you imagine doing that, though? Could you just imagine, like, you know, you play blind, and then you have to rely on me and all of my smart-ass glory.
To be fair, people... You're fine, Rose. Also, to be fair, people have played games like Dark Souls blindfolded before, so...
Okay, well, that's just cruel. But could you just imagine, like, you know, you play this game, and imagine, like, going through a Mandeville quest blindfolded, and I have to, like, a gate, and I have to try and tell you where to go.
Forget that. Imagine you trying to describe what nonsense is happening on screen while I'm just hearing funky squeaking sounds.
Look, they can be descriptive funky squeaking sounds. I have words, usually.
I would thank the gods an adult.
He says she's a person who's been Mandeville for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with Mist, keeping him company and to know him so forth. There's much to know. He won't talk about his home or past. Doesn't seem to have any interest or skills beyond conjuring elaborate illusions derived from memories.
That's right, this kid.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how we can take back the Aether he stole. He may have no judgment to agree to his terms, unless you would content to carry a half a soul crystal. I can hear you whispering, you know. This means well, and Aura and I are willing to help. Why aren't you? You'd say I wasn't willing. I'm still here, aren't I? We found no one suitable for the boy's needs here. Rather than return to Ishgard, I say we travel somewhere new. Let's hit the Tailfeather. Oh, that works.
I forgot you only have half a crystal right now.
Mm-hmm. Unless you check my character screen, at which point I'm pretty sure it still shows the full crystal. Yep.
Yeah, it would be really funny if you had half a crystal just because you eclipsed the Dark Knight class. Imagine like you switch back to Paladin and you were fine, but while you're Dark Knight.
You want to watch someone do Final Fantasy XIV blind, drunk, mute, deaf on YouTube?
Okay, that is amazing.
That is a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, bro.
I also love that one of the saddest ailments that they gave to themselves is that on top of everything else, they were drunk. I just love that they had themselves be drunk for that.
Mm-hmm. Green Apple Dragon, away! For 5 seconds.
Yeah, really, like you move what? Like
yes, this happens all the time. The blind person was the party leader. Oh, kept making them do drill. That would actually be great. A party of 4 people, 1 person's blind, 1 person's deaf, 1 person's drunk, and 1 person's mute.
Oh my god.
I've seen people do that as like a cooking challenge where 1 person's blind, 1 person's mute, and 1 person's deaf.
It's like the thing. It's like the Helping Hands game from Whose Line Is It Anyway, where Ryan stands with his arms behind his back and Colin makes him eat mustard and puts raw hot dogs in his mouth, which sounds so much worse when I say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Aww. Oh, look. Oh, you're mad.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're upset, which is fair.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't like this guy.
Hey! Jesus, yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
she's the one that got... I think she might be the one who got shot at the protest.
Oh my god.
The one that that the noble did. It was in the part right before Neathog interrupted the unveiling of the new mural at Falcon's Nest and stabbed the one dragon.
Oh my god.
So she poisoned my wine and knocked me unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's the one that led the protest at Falcon's Nest. The one that nearly put an end to the peace conference, and she poisoned you! Oh, that explains a lot. If you of all people can find it in your heart to forgive, or at least forsake bloody revenge, then it's hard to look at this and call it justice. Her cries were born of desperation and despair for her husband she lost. Perhaps if the 2 of them were to meet again. Don't be foolish. She knows he's dead. You can only cause her pain. Pain is all that's left in her, don't you see? How they cry in the dark, how they mourn their dead, how it festers and spreads and corrupts them thoroughly. We've all seen it. We have made it.
Oh boy.
Fine, do what you will. Cry to her husband. Not come to cry me when she curses you for your kindness. Not give the hunters cause to turn their bows on us either. Rael, take me to the woods and hide, or I will free the girl.
Yeah, that's fair. y'all are right here and they're having a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Rather, I will free the girl. She would know you at once and might misunderstand your intentions. We cannot risk the commotion. For your part, no one is truly outside Halloween's grace. Do you think? Confront the proctor, make him see the error of his ways. If he's a good man, then he may yet repent his wicked ways. If he refuses, then it is your choice to make, and you don't have to accept the consequences of his actions. Doubly so if he bears steel. Yes? Yeah, that's a good point. For all she's done, this is
not what she deserves.
Yes, especially considering, again, the whole reason she did it was because she and others lost her husband.
Yeah.
And, I understand why the grief drove them to do insane things.
Yeah. I have to admit, though, I was worried that he was going to try and kill her right here, right now. So I'm at least happy that's not the case. No, but not. Or determined not, shall I say.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, this is basically what the Dark Knights are supposed to do. The ones who bring justice to others when none exist.
I thought you were about to say give determined nod.
No. No, that's just me.
That's only you get. That's what you're known for.
Hello? Why do you disturb me? Witch Drop. Oh, not the freaking Witch Drop. I remember that place.
Oh.
That was from Realm Reborn, where they tried to throw the people into the chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Presume to judge me, a man of the church? Oh, not the freaking church again. Not be cowboy with us. If you're a god and protect me. If you're a god and protect me. Oh, look! He brought friends. Hedge knight. Delirium. Well, that takes care of that, I guess.
Well. Alright, well.
And only so much we can do if he refuses to, like, listen, especially considering I was the one that she poisoned and was there at the protest.
In fairness, I don't necessarily think that would help her case at all with him, considering.
Yes, but I think it does have some impact that I was one of the direct victims of it, and I'm willing to say this is going too far. Plus, I'm pretty sure Sir Amric would not approve of this kind of.
No, Sir Amric definitely wouldn't. I think that even if you were to try and say it with, like, do this dude, he would just focus on the fact that she had poisoned you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see how badly this goes.
Oh. Could have tried to stop you from going back to the front. Could have begged and screamed and cursed, but I didn't, because I knew you'd listen. And even if you'd forgive me for it one day, I never would. Like the arrow might have missed my heart, but I've been dead for a long time. All of this is just waiting. That's what I'd tell you, Stace, if I could. And then you'd say...
You can't stay stuck in the moment now. You got to go on. You got to forgive yourself. You got to let me go.
Oh, but I won't. I won't. If I do, who'll be left to remember the man you were? The soldier, the husband. I'm the only one who knows, and it's my duty to hold on to that for as long as I can. That's what I'd tell him if he were here, but he's not. He'll never come home to me, so please put an end to this, whatever witchcraft this is.
Oh, she knows.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys are going. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. I do think it can help her still get closure, though.
Yeah, that's fair. And I understand both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she wants to remember who he was. Our century, was this all you're doing?
No, that was mine. Forgive me. I thought I only wanted to. I'm gonna see that now. You're alright to be upset.
Oh, it's alright, boy. I appreciate your kindness, even if it was misguided. You too, Aura. I blamed you for a lot of things. Hated you so much because I don't know. Because you came back and Stace didn't, maybe. Because you weren't him. They say the war is over now, but it never ends for people like you, does it?
No, it doesn't. I'm always gonna be fighting. There will always be something worth fighting for.
Oh, yeah. You in your fancy Dark Knight jacket. I know what you are. I heard the stories as a child. One of the ones with neither shield nor sigil, champions of the weak and the helpless, undeterred by the law of man or God.
The Legend of Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't stop you any more than I could have stopped Stace from walking out the door that day, so fight, damn you. Fight if that's what you want. Just don't squander the time in between. There's never enough. Right. I suppose I owe it to him to try and make the most of what I've got left, too. So I will. Take care. Thank you.
Like I said, even if it didn't go as intended, it still helped give her some of the closure she needed.
And there is something to be said where it seems like she was remembering his death rather than the person.
Yes.
Kind of makes me think of what the director did in Red vs. Blue, but
Yes.
healthier, significantly healthier.
Yes, because even if it was just remembering the death, it still helps her come to terms with the death.
Okay. Also, just appreciate the fact. Oh, you're hearing a whisper. We're going to come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Can we also just appreciate the fact that even this lady who poisoned you still had a better coping mechanism than the director?
Yeah.
My God.
In the end, I couldn't make her whole. So much pain, so much loss, how it fills my heart and overflows. Maybe it isn't indeed beyond us. Maybe it is not our nature. Still got 3 more chances, don't you? There's no need to be so bloody melodramatic. At least not out here. I'll go back to Tail. We should go back to Tailfeather.
Oh, great. So you can be melodramatic in Tailfeather?
Yes.
Why? What is in Tailfeather that lets you be melodramatic?
Your words did more for her than my illusion. She's still a good person, so yeah, pray you both remember.
I think, though, like, your illusion didn't, like, her, I almost feel like they complemented each other.
I think they did. For me, it seemed like the illusion helped her, like, bring all the pain to the surface rather than burying it like it had been before.
Yeah. Did I actually turn on this light over here?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Woo!
Sweating. Even after Heaven's Ward is over, the lingering effects of the war are just constant.
Yeah. A little, like, it's fascinating in a very sad way.
Mm-hmm. Staying here for a time, taking fresh country air, me and my little ones.
Oh.
But it's worth to think the woman is better for what we did, or at least as good as anyone can be after what she's been through.
He's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He's not.
He's about to make a suggestion he will immediately regret.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
Or I imagine I could get back to it, and so would I. Unfortunately, Miss remains inconsolable. Fair with Lowry, such as it was, weighs on his mind. He's afraid of repeating the same mistake with others. So for lack of a better idea, I'm thinking it's time to pay another visit to those furry little shites in the churning mist.
So basically, are we going to go back to the Muggles?
What? Yes, what? But why? I can't imagine Mist helping a Moogle.
I would love to watch him try and help a Moogle.
My master used to take me places like Moogle Home when the city became too much. The fresh air, the quiet, the isolation. And yes, I have not forgotten how the Moogles helped Rael and me when we were moody and brooding. I would argue that we reconciled in spite of their intervention, not because of it. She's laughing. Whatever you say, Sid. Whatever you say.
Oh, sweet girl.
Alright, I haven't given up yet. How could I? You wouldn't. Suspicious noises.
Oh, what are you suspicious about? The Moogles?
The first 30 to 50 level quest had you working with what you thought was a mentor, but actually turned out to be yourself.
Okay.
Basically a copy of yourself formed by the Dark Crystal that was possessing his body. The last part of it literally had you fighting yourself to basically take control of your dark side. The fact that he said it's like I won't give up because you won't. It's something about it just seems a little bit too similar to how the original clone of me talked in some ways.
So it's kind of pinging you in a way.
Yes. It just, I don't know. And the first quest was all about the friendship and ties and refusing to give them up, and the second one was about the ties and the strength they can have in terms of love as well.
I would say that it's most likely meant to be straightforward, but since you also had that other experience, I can see why you're not sure.
Yeah. Right then, water under the bridge. No need for tongues to be torn from heads and shoved down throats.
What
yes.
What happened in the last?
Remember they kidnapped her.
I remember they kidnapped her, but at the same time, right here, it gives the
nothing here. But he's still mad about last time. Our miss is taking in the sights, I believe. Well, why don't you join him?
I was thinking, wait a minute, sir. What happened? You guys have been here for all of 5 minutes. Did worse things happen? But I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. The wind in your hair, the sun on your face. Here you can immerse yourself in the beauty and the calm and forget the hour, the horrors, almost. How far we have come, you and I. The others, they hesitate, but you understand the obligation, the duty, the need for atonement. Again, the way he's talking.
It's hitting you weird.
Yeah. What do you need to atone? We have lost so much, so many friends and loved ones, so many moments. We thought we could keep and preserve them, but we are left with anguish in the end. Time strips us of even this bitter remainder if we let it. But I cannot. This pain, this sadness, it's mine to bear, mine alone. This I understand now. The grief will be mine, and in return I will give them peace. But who and where, when and where, that is the question. Even we have our limits. Confused noises. Who did I lose? Everyone. No one. We have always been apart, have we not? Perhaps one day you'll understand, and then you will share my loathing and contempt.
Um,
Bro, stop speaking in riddles! Oh, forgive me, I've been away from the others too long. Sid will be worried. I will turn to them at once. The way he was talking was just very...
yeah. It's suspicious. But,
Yeah.
like, not in a, like...
Not in a bad way, but in a very
No.
confusing way.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't seem like someone who's gonna hurt you. But
Mm-hmm.
there's something weird about the way he seems to view himself.
Yeah, I'm ready to resume my search for those who might help with my power. Difficult though it may be, I do not intend to give up. Now that you remain here any longer, I think we visit the cursed place and never return. Don't be silly, Sid. I said we show much more of the Churning Mist. We did come all this way, you know. Come on, there's a place I'd like to show you.
Aww. It's nice to see her, like, cheerful.
Now wait just a goddamn moment. You can't go running off on your own like that. You'll be eaten by a three-headed gobby. Ready? 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 Look at me if I'm bleeding. Come on, the kingdom got far. Watch out for belligerent, variant, and mischievous Muggles.
Oh my god, okay, so here's the thing. I have to tell you something, the way he says bugger me with a bloody... So here's the thing. I'm gonna make a Game of Thrones reference that is way more niche than it really needs to be. But there is a guy who's really... He's like a man at arms, just like a local foreign soldier sworn to this cause. His name is weird. It's shit health. Because that's the kind of world this is. The thing is that honestly, compared to the other like guys, he's actually he's got like a terrible foul language. He's actually a little kinder than some of the other people in his group. Hang on. I know we're getting there.
I know. Finish up.
So he just keeps saying to people like "bugger me with a bloody spear," like regularly. And to the point where the person he's talking to gets so damn annoyed with hearing him say it, he's like, alright, you Adam. Literally, I think the guy's name is Adam. That's not just me being sassy. He's like, you hurt the man, find a spear and shove it up his arse. And he's like, whoa. Keep it away from me. It's like, well, make up your mind. Actual exchange that has happened in Game of Thrones. You don't necessarily think it will be the book for it, but it does happen. And what are we looking at here?
Him and 3 unconscious Muggles.
Oh boy.
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. The little bastards didn't want their heads caved in. They shouldn't have tried to sneak up on me. Besides, they're still alive. You want to give me credit for holding back. Anyway, I lost sight of the children. I'm not sure which way they went. I'll head north and circle back towards Usha. You head straight away there.
You know what I love is that I didn't properly register. I actually tried not to undo the coupon.
Not the palm.
I actively didn't look for a moment because I didn't want to get too distracted. But now that I'm looking, you know what my first thought was when I saw that?
What?
I said, Sid, nothing needs to be said, but somehow I know that you're responsible for that.
Yes. I love how I didn't even have to say anything. I just walk up and look at them. Look at the Muggles on the ground. Look at Sid, look back at the Muggles, look back at them, and he's like, don't give me that look.
Yes, exactly. He's like, no.
He's like, don't give me that look, they had it coming.
Yep.
Oh, we got a duty.
Oh boy. Oh, the orphans on the broken blade?
That's the name of this quest.
I know. But like, that does not exactly bode well.
I never bode well with these people.
You should have seen the look on Sid's face when the Moogle started singing and dancing. He was utterly speechless.
Why were the Muggles singing and dancing?
It was stupid, really, but I guess you could say that Sid had become obsessed with trying to live up to his master's example, and all for all the wrong reasons. He lost his family when he was younger than me. Sir Umpang took care of him and Frey, but then they died too, so it's just the two of us now. He was angry and short-sighted, but now, well, he's still both of those things, but not as much as before. So that's progress, I suppose. Good girl. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Master was very dear to him, wasn't he? Oh, you're gonna try and summon Sid's master, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
God, you shouldn't have run off like that.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Do you wish to see him again? Your master. Oh, where's this coming from? That's what I've been telling you. I mean, Much I wish I could have asked him before he passed, but... Wait, no, don't you dare, you little shite!
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, Lord, he's doing it.
We're gonna have to fight his master. I'm gonna say, charming as ever, I see.
Oh my god. Well, this is new.
Never actually seen him before. Master. Must be Frey's successor. What do they want? I have no doubt. My name is Opang, the salon of pleasure to meet you, boy. We have come this far on before meeting Sid. Together you have grown so much in mind, body, and soul as dark knights and as true heroes.
You look like you don't know what to say.
There was a time when I was hailed as a hero too, for deeds meritorious in defense of Ishgard in the name of the Fury. A brave and true temple knight I was, slayer of countless rebellions, a commander beloved and respected by all his men, who had followed me into the seventh hell. Indeed, it is where I led them, time and time again. They would fall and I would earn accolades, and then we would give me more green boys with dreams of glory. Green boys with red blood spilled on white snow, again and again and again.
This is great.
And then, one day, I couldn't remember the first one's face. I had forgotten the face of the first boy who gave his life for me. That was the day that I left the Temple Knights. I know this tale by heart, but not the tale of what came after. Why a godly man with titles and wealth, a man who could have lived out his days in quiet comfort, my man chose what said walk the path, once more accept 2 children into his care. Aye, you asked me that very question long ago, and I told you that one day you would understand, when you were older and wiser and stronger. Shall we put you to the proof, Sid, and see if today is that day? You always were fond of your test. Now, don't be cross. You've only yourself to blame. These are memories, remember? But of course you do. The point is, deep down, you wanted this. While there's no substitute for a genuine article, I could do a lot worse. Do me this honor, all of you. One last dance with the dead. Show me the man you've become, Sigrund of the Obsidian Heart.
Oh, baby.
Alright, let's go.
I have to admit, this is getting better than I would have thought. Like, when we had to do a duty and, like, his master was coming back, I was thinking, okay, how are things going to get twisted? But I see now that this is, like, or that his master was going to school. But now that I see this is a different. So I think that's better.
Insurgency. Jeez. Oh. No, he left because he's not a combatant, but Rael is currently part of it because she does have conjure ability.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh. Put down the girl!
Oh, wait!
She was being lifted into the air by a spell.
Oh, poor girl.
It's okay, I got her down.
Okay. You don't know that she's like right on the voice list. And, or right on the voice list. And it was making me wonder if Mist had a title, and if so, what it would be. Because there was a time ago I was thinking, what if he was Mist the Mysterious? Because I like the other. There's absolutely a move point. You do not need to test method.
Nope. It keeps moving the moment I'm about to do something. God damn it, not again!
Oh! I do like that they just took one look at Miss and he's like, don't you dare! Don't you dare, you goddamn People it looks like.
Nope, I completed it at the last second.
Whoa, okay. Alright, good job, good job.
Sid got his butt kicked though.
Don't worry, he's fine, he's fine. Oh, you're mostly fine.
No, well done indeed. Fred would be proud to know that you carry on his legacy. And mine. Sid, my boy, you nearly had me. Spare me the sympathy of bloody shade. I lost, that's the end of it. You could throw an aura out of harm's way, Sid. You did well. Learn to shut up and take the compliment.
Mostly Shane just telling you to lighten up a little bit.
You asked me once why I chose to walk the path, why I chose to look after you and Frey, even though deep down you already know. But since I lost, I owe you the answer from my lips. I was angry. Angry at the Temple Knights. Angry with myself. Angry at the twisted world where good men die for nothing. Seeking justice for my boys and forgiveness for my sins. Saved lives and punished the wicked for a time, that was enough. Nothing lasts forever, does it? A man ought to have a legacy. I failed my boys at the Temple Knight, but you two were my second chance. I teach you everything I knew, everything I learned from my mistakes, so you wouldn't have to make them. And you out into the world to do great things, and maybe, it all balance out. Well, that's all I have to say about that. You know what comes next, don't you? I suppose I want to give you a word of advice before I disappear in a puff of smoke. I am your predecessor's master, after all. People like us will never know peace. Every moment brings us closer to death. Those of our enemies, our loved ones, and yes, our very own. The fear of death is what keeps most men alive. That dread, that desperation to escape the inevitable, if only for a little longer. We are not like most men. We have seen what awaits us beyond the abyss. We have tasted that despair, bathed in that oblivion. We have wept rivers for our dead and cursed the gods for their cruelty. That is our sword and our strength. That is why you may one day stand above us all. The gods have mercy on your soul. Take care, Sid. Be nicer to the girl. And try to be less of a chocobo's arms. Oh, for the love of...
Can we just appreciate that even his own memories are telling him to lighten the hell up?
Oh
Literally, all that kept happening, and it was basically just about 3 different ways for that mentor to say, "Alright, relax, buddy."
The thing is, I think we only have one more class quest to do, since I think there's only... I think there's less for this one, but he still has 2 more uses of the memory, so I wonder if we'll be fighting 2 people at once. Good, glad to see it all worked out in the end. For you, miss, I distinctly telling you not to do that! Forgive me, had I known it would come to violence,
Oh, you sweet boy.
Don't you dare start pounding. I'm annoyed, and sore all over, but it's nothing that won't heal with time. All I ask is that you promise not to do it again without warning and consent. Memories can be powerful and painful, in more ways than one.
Good boy.
That said, he was right. I've only myself to blame. If I thought I could defeat him, I would have. But I don't think I had a chance, and so I did it. Ugh. Sorry.
These injuries are worse than I thought. We should hurry back to Mog home. Yeah, that's fair. I just kind of took over her for a minute, so I didn't really communicate that.
Yeah, for a moment, I was certain he would fly into a fury. Could it be that he's grateful for the experience after all? And it was not in pain. Tired and broken though he may be, he is nevertheless better for the pain. And in time, we too may be. There's still hope. Redemption is not beyond us. Oh my god, what if he pulls someone from my past?
Oh. Who, though, I wonder. Who could show up in your past? Oh,
There's a few people. It could be Harshaphon, definitely where you went.
That's what I was thinking.
But it could also maybe be like people that we lost in the Scions.
Oh.
It could be Papalimo.
Papalimo,
The people that died at the Waking Sands when the Empire attacked.
That's a good point. Considering where this is supposed to be so soon, I do wonder if it would be Papalemos, since it doesn't seem like you are very much within. Like, it feels like this doesn't take place too far into Stormwood. But I could see it being like Monbrita or something.
Maybe.
Or Hashrapan.
Yeah, though to be fair, I think the next quest would be at the end of Stormblood because I would be level 70, so.
Okay, that's fair.
I was right, I'm gonna need some time to recover. I'm not fit to travel in my condition. Which means, oh God, help me, I'm going to have to stay at these very little shites even longer! Two more times, was it? 2 more times we finished with this boy's crusade. Not soon enough. Alright, be at the end and punch a Moogle for me, would you?
Can we just appreciate okay, look, that's already very funny. Can we also just appreciate that he actually took the time to say, be a dear? I can't remember why, that's just a really funny thing for him as a character to say.
Yep, I made a mistake. That was actually the second to last quest. Okay. Or, sorry, the third to last. This is the second to last, and then there should be one more.
Okay, for all I've watched you play this game, I have not paid much attention to actually where, like, the level stats, like...
Oh, whenever I pull up the start of the quest, it does show the level in the upper left.
Yeah, I just don't pay as much attention, I think, because to me, I'm thinking, like, okay, we're gonna go on to story time, not so much, like, oh, how does this work in game mechanics? Because I haven't had to play it, so I don't need to think about it.
That's fair. Now then, where shall we begin our search? War is perhaps the greatest source of man's misery, so much death and destruction. The battlefield, perhaps. The slaughter you bore witness to at Castra Morines is precisely that of which I speak, a tragedy which tore apart the lives of every man or woman it touched. Never mind, there you must go.
Oh boy.
If I have my way, I'd not let you out of my sight, but again, it's your soul crystals at stake, and I'm only here to help you reclaim your Aether. If you think you can look after them by yourself, then by all means. As for me, I finally regained enough energy to make the journey back to Ishgard. When you finish in Garabania, come find us at the Forgotten Night. Okay.
Alright.
Don't strain yourself.
Yeah, right? He's already hurt himself. The answer is just don't do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going over to the wall. If we bring back a hallucination of Ilbrid, I'm gonna punch something.
Okay.
Possibly miss, possibly go back and punch a Moogle. No, I'm not gonna punch a Moogle, but maybe I'll punch an Imperial.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
We will punch the Imperials. We should just do that anyways. Good principle to have.
It will not be denied. Weighs on me, and anywhere but here I would search. Bro, where are you going? You just went to a completely random spot, it looked like.
Yeah. Once again, NPCs just do not walk with you.
No one walks with me. They just walk off while I'm standing there looking around.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised you don't get Batman more often. Where you just you're out there turning around for a little bit and you're like, oh, look at this nice, I don't know, sparkling spot on the ground. Oh, look, a tree. Oh, wait. Alphino, where did you go? Alphino, come back. Alphino, I'm supposed to be the stealthy one. I'm supposed to be the problem child. Come back.
Voice, just alive. Praise him. Death, is he your friend? I thought you would think so. This man made medicine for me long ago. Oh, back in Quarry Mill. I remember that quest.
Oh, yeah?
That was part of the main story. We needed to get assistance from the Almegan Resistance to do more research on the Asians. Mm-hmm. We had to make someone medicine.
Oh.
This must be him.
Oh.
Myself, if I'd kept it all for myself, I'd have made a full recovery, but I couldn't. I had a dear friend, you see, so I made a choice. He got better, I didn't.
Oh, no.
Ended up working for the Griffin, he did. The right-hand man, even. Like all the rest of us who went to the wall, he never came back. Oh, right, I remember him. We ran into him before it was revealed that the Griffin was Ilbrid, and he did his attack on the wall where he basically sacrificed his own people.
Oh. I remember that
I never thought I'd be the one to out at the mall, if only for a little while. So here I sit and await the reckoning, from the inside out. It's the freedom fighter I aspire to be. I'll not allow it. Poco, one whose life should save it cost his own. Man, it's proof of ability. If he were here, yeah, you can try. I don't know if it's gonna help. You wish to see him again, your dear friend? Why don't I? More than anything, there's no point in praying for the impossible. That is the rest, I'm sure of it. He's the Griffin's double, and the one of the top commanders besides. Fine boy, you are away from the company's twilight hours. There's nothing to trouble yourself further. The time is nearly spent.
Oh.
It's been the remainder of thinking of better days, Gala, not dwelling on the depths of me and mine. So down, it can't be. It's not more than a illusion, a lie. Even if it's a lie, hear me out. I have a favor to ask you, one final favor of a dying fool. Return to the Reach, to Bloodstone. Offer a prayer to our brothers there. I will, Gala. You have my word. We should talk outside. I'd forgotten about him, and I'd forgotten that the other person was the Griffin's body double. That was like one of the moments where it's like, oh damn, this is a real far callback.
Yeah.
Because while that was a big part of like the main quest, it was also something where you can kind of forget about it over time.
Yeah, was that the one where like you're there in kind of like a sandy spot, and the guy's like talking to a crowd kind of gathered around?
Yes, it was a bit after that. That was the Griffin. He was the body double for the Griffin.
Okay.
So, but I had helped his friend who's in the cave back at Quarry Mill quite a while ago.
Aww.
Yeah. To Menford and Galleon, you were larger than life. I always wanted to meet you, and here we are. I reckon this doesn't really count, does it? Well, I could go back and tell myself what a blind, bloody fool I was to place my trust in the Griffin. Maybe Galleon wouldn't be dying alone. Listen, he hasn't got much time. I'll lead the way. The wilds between here and the ranch aren't too dangerous, but as you can see, I'm armed, so it'll not be good for you in a fight. Nor will I fear, so I rely on you for protection. Hey, don't worry, I've done this kind of thing before.
Oh boy.
Let's be off.
And you're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Mist.
Oh, I still haven't fully explored this map yet.
Oh, alright, cool.
Yeah, just something for like later questing around. I was gone for 10 seconds!
Do not underestimate the ability of Final Fantasy XIV NPCs to get into trouble.
Maybe if they didn't want to get in trouble, they should have stopped walking ahead of me.
Look, don't act like you are also not a trouble magnet in and of yourself. I think there are issues. I think it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Stupid spider interrupted my dramatic cutscene.
Oh, hang on there, buddy.
Alright, you hear me? We have to make it to the Reach.
Okay.
Right, he can't get too far away from where the person is that makes the memory, otherwise it collapses.
So off to the side there was somebody who came running up, and for the life of me, I thought their name was Anakin Skywalker. I'm like, what the hell? This is a crossover?
It can't be the distance. We haven't traveled far enough yet.
Come on.
Man's memories can't outlive him. Told you, he hasn't got much time. Neither do I. Well, like in the end, it's not up to me.
Oh boy.
Oh, his friend is actively passing away.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So close. Remember how
Oh boy.
to go home.
Come on, baby. No. I swear, I feel like you can carry him.
Just put him on Fluttershy and make a run for it.
Yes, please. Take your giant electric Zebra. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We have solutions. See, and look, this is a perfect mount. Oh, they're not getting very far. No.
Shaken. They failed us.
Oh, baby.
It's okay.
Wait, what was yours?
You can never go home with the quest name.
Oh.
Come and pray with me. Of course.
Oh,
We'll
yes.
finish the quest ourselves if he couldn't.
Come in. No, so excuse me, I'm going to take my bomb chair. And we're going to... I'm sorry. Just watching you float over the boundary line in your bomb chair is funnier than it should be. I'm laughing too much at this. Bomb chair got stuck on a rock. Whoops.
Alright, fair enough. The next quest, main story quest is right over there.
Yeah, oh hi. Hey buddy.
Look at our prayers to the dead. They have not ears to listen, nor eyes or hearts to console, nor remains of them save fleeting recollection, soon lost to time into the abyss. And are left with only pain, the lingering sadness of names and faces consigned to oblivion. How are we to witness the relentless onslaught which threatens to consume us? Is there no truth to this, that all men must die? Or to suffer, or to shame? The world is what we make of it. I advise my soul. That's the truth.
Oh, this is gonna make me cry.
It hits a little hard given what happened recently. I haven't mentioned this on stream, but a coworker at my job actually passed away about 2 weeks ago now. So more of a week and a half, I think, but it'll be 2 weeks on Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's been weird since then.
Yeah.
Sadness, but also just weird.
Yeah.
But, you know, quests like this are a good thing. And I did actually go back and read 2 of my old stories about it.
Yeah.
Gone But Not Forgotten and How to Say Goodbye. Both of them help in a way.
Mm-hmm. Exploration is grief is, it hurts, but it helps in some way.
Yeah.
You never get over grief, you just get through it, it gets smaller.
Can't save everyone, can we? Sometimes it's all we can do to save ourselves. Does any of it matter? What if what have we wrought by our own hands? One last time, I give you my word, and I mean to keep it. But know this, every intervention has come at a cost, a sacrifice. When I have finished, naught will remain.
Wait.
What?
Buddy?
What? It does not have to be. For all our faults, for all our failures, we have made a difference. All the lies we have shattered, we can make them come together again.
What? Wait a minute, why is this what happens to you?
Time and death our true enemies need hold no power over us. I can make a place for you in my world. You need only ask. What?
I'm not sure I understand what he's saying.
I don't know. You should go back to Ishgard. You must be sitting around.
Well, oh my goodness, it's starting to make me wonder if you're dead. I don't think you are, but...
To be fair, the Dark Knight's deniability is literally called Living Dead, if I remember correctly. It literally makes it so that way if you lose all your HP, you basically then just don't die and have to do as much damage as you caused. Yeah, you get the effect of Living Dead, and if you get KO'd, you become the Walking Dead. And then if you manage to deal enough damage that you've actually recovered your health, you then become the Undead Rebirth. So, it's not outside the possibility. Again, the way he is talking does make me think he might be another manifestation of the crystal itself.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird.
The Dark Knight quests usually kind of are in some ways.
Yeah.
They're not what you typically expect. Heck, when I was going around with the person that I later learned was my own body double, they were actually very hostile towards this one person that we did a quest for because they were ungrateful that we got back the thing they wanted us to get back because it was covered in blood and such. But it's like my other self basically just lost it, just started screaming his head at him.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I just saw little Alpha land on the desk. It was terrible.
Yeah. I pray our bonding was productive.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm glad you were clean from your Aether, but I wish the circumstances hadn't been so depressing. For my sake, I'm sure to see how he's feeling when he returns. No surprise on where he's yet to return to Ishgard. He certainly isn't here, as you can see. God damn it, don't tell me he decided to run away! Just when you was beginning to trust the little bastard. No, he can still be wrong. He's earned a little trust. A few days worth, no more. Yeah. Oh, and if I complete this, I will get the Abyss Armor Coffer and the Blackest Night. Create a bear around yourself or a target party member that absorbs damage totaling about 25% of your max HP. Grant Dark Arts when the barrier is completely absorbed. And consume it and you can consume it instead of MP to use either Edge of Darkness or Flood of Darkness.
Oh, look at this. You knew from the first that there was only one way this could end.
Oi.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Damn it, miss. We're gonna have to track him down and make him return the remainder of the Aether he's talking to you, aren't we? He said that when this was finished, naught would remain of him. Bloody vague and ominous, to say the least.
Not wrong.
That the press him for answers when we find him. So, last time I'm reaching Garabani, huh? We'll start there.
I'm going to, and I won't take no for an answer. Sid's gotten better, but he's a long way from fully recovered. Besides, you'll need someone else to help you do the talking. Sid's no good at it.
Me nods in agreement. Sid just shrugged. It's like, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Sid reminds me a little bit of Clyde from 16.
What happened to 2? Ask 1.
Basically, you put the two of them together and you get this thing.
Right. Did they not have 1 and 2 where you come from? The kid's laughing at me.
Clive!
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Sorry. There's a whole bunch of other dungeons and stuff scattered about, I think. Little boy too, are you? Watching some birds late on that when I heard someone talking around the fortress. Forgive me, I heard him say before he runs off with the spears into the dark. I realize it's quiet. Too quiet, huh? Sleeping birds make noise and mine ain't. They're dead. Every last one of them. Their wounds are running out of his mouth, so there they lay, like life is sucked right out of them.
What?
I don't know how or why he did it, but there's no denying he did. Man, make recompense. So find him, bring him to me.
Oh my god, that's new?
Is he like a manifestation of death itself or something?
Like if that's so, he may be one of the most adorable Grim Reapers I've ever seen.
Yeah. Remember the long-haired was very, very curious, with many questions about the nature of ether. He conversed with one of the Adder Conjurers for a time. Not to discuss, but his expression I gathered was important.
Oh, this is a wonderful way to go searching for someone who may be the manifestation of death.
Yeah.
Slumped in
I
the
did
cat
see
at the
someone who
moment.
posted this next to a picture of someone carrying a cat by the scruff of its neck, and it's like, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I can't unsee it. This is me, the cat being carried by a scruff of my neck.
Warrior of like wayward kitten noises.
Boy, if long blue hair, I reckon. Remember someone like that if it were to come this way, and I don't. Spoke of a fellow before me during the changing of the guard, as do we do, and then no mention of anyone matching the description either. So he must still be here then.
Okay. Alright.
And he was last seen talking with one of the conjurers, so...
Alright. Bartholomew's saying that's funny.
I'd be confused with Bartholomew suplex. Or is it Bartholomew dance? I can't remember.
I was gonna go with Bartholomew dance, but then you decided to Swifty it because that's what you do.
Yes. Spectre returns. Tell us, have you learned aught of his whereabouts? Well, he apparently hasn't left the camp. Seen conversing with a conjurer and possibly killing Chocobo. Not sure what to make of that. Though we can be sure he stayed here for a time. Perhaps no longer. We learned months ago from Gillo here that the boy matching the description was seen leading the reach. He's for the peaks, and so are we.
Alright. And we're off.
Alright, let me just peek around the corner.
Oh boy.
Eh,
You are such a problem.
I'm your problem.
Yes, you are. Oh,
I forgot that I had a quest over here.
that's that stone. Oh my. Oh no.
No visible injuries, no bleeding. Eyes, as Ryle says, the beast died for no discernible reason. Just like Chocobo, the man in reached claims might miss somehow killed. Doesn't add up. Other than it singular magic, the mist was utterly helpless. Unless is he always capable of this?
Or can he not help it now? But
I
you're
don't know.
trying to restrain this part of him.
Could it be that he's running so low on aether that he's now forcing to drain it from other creatures to survive?
Oh yeah.
But we know the answer already. He stole your aether when we first met.
Mm-hmm. Even if he could do it, even if he did do it, why?
We'll ask him when we find him. This time you will let me do the talking. Search to the east. Ryle and I will head south. We'll meet in between if we find not, and if we do, you will come to our aid or we to yours.
I have to admit the way that her character model turned when she said you'll leave the talking to me, it made it look like she was looking at him being like, hey, what did I do? Surveying.
Surroundings, you observe not out of the ordinary, but edge of hearing you hear whisper to the southwest.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted by one of the other quest markers.
Did you forget which way was southwest?
Is that? Actually, yes, I did confuse my east and my west.
Don't worry, I have to say all the time. Hey!
What the?
Oh my god!
Who the frick are you?
She looks like she's from the Holy See, maybe?
Oh no, it's the fucking mother!
No, for the love of God, no, yeah, stab her.
Yes, look, it's the psychotic mother that we beheaded.
Wait, before you keep
all rails on the ground.
No, okay, before we go. No, baby girl. Is it possible for us to salt the earth and not turn mist also into a potato chip? I said also not mist.
Too late.
Fine.
Salty potato chip mother noises.
Oh god, we have to fight her again. Oh, I'm so mad at this.
I am too.
Hang on, Zeb.
Hells, I hate being right.
Sweet girl.
On your guard, this has shown his true colors. The aether or whatever else he took from those beasts has given him tremendous strength. Contrary to his earlier warnings, conjuring another similar command wasn't the end of him. And all the wonderful people he had to pluck from our memories, he chose Yisrael the Korda.
Aww.
He knows why we're here, and this is his answer. He summon the monster that haunts Royale in her dreams and sends her screaming from her bed.
Oh, poor thing.
You may Sid, but you gave me no choice. Say your name, your real name. If I ask you the same, he who holds the reins, though it matters not, we are complicit, you and I knew it! He's my shadow half again!
Oh, is he?
Yes, he who holds the reins.
Oh.
I'm the one who's currently holding the reins of the relationship. But he said when I defeated him that he would always be there waiting in case he wanted me to take over.
And goddamn, hey, wait a minute, that's why I wonder if that is why your ether crystal is actually whole, but because he is the one who had it, but
he's still me. Yeah.
He's still you.
Very complicit, you and I. You remember why you came here? Can you remember how many you killed, how many lives shattered, how many stories ended? Upon the surface of the crystal are carved the sins of the Dark Knight's past, and yours are beyond counting, beyond fathoming, without end. Justice is just an excuse. Nobility is a lie. Murder is murder. And though we are most definitely not without faults, it is this cruel and different world which has made murderers of us all. When we need suffer no longer, I sought to make these broken souls whole one by one. In truth, the solution was much more simple. A world beyond pain and suffering and anguish and despair. A world beyond death, a world in which we never need bid farewell to our dearest friends.
Oh boy.
How many beasts will you need to kill to make that world of yours? Okay, so maybe he's not mine, but it's hard to tell at this point. Yeah. How much ether will you consume to see it through? Police self-righteous story of a mewing whelp. Their brilliant plan is to fill the world with supergrounds of the dead. Is it? And that's supposed to somehow make everyone happy. Right about one thing, I'll grant you that. The world is brutal and caring without logic or justice. No justice but that which we make for ourselves. I'll be damned if I give up so you can force your illusions upon us to assuage your guilt. You should not find comfort in your union with your master, even though you knew it was a lie. That did not help you unburden your soul to find a measure of peace in the madness. I am not your enemy. Not then or now. I will not fight you. All I ask is you leave me to my duty.
No?
It's never too late to turn back. You're still a good person. You can still be a good person. So this is your answer. Maybe you cannot accept what needs to be done, but I can. Goodbye.
Okay, alright.
The frickin' mother!
And we have learned that even a shade can put up a hell of a fight. I mean, if the thing hurt Sid really badly, that old shade. Oh my god.
She's too weak for this to be the main fight. Yeah.
That's what
Illusionist.
Yeah. Honestly, that's very, very fitting. Oh, okay, that was quick.
It's not that simple, I can tell.
Oh, okay, she has moved. She's moving. She's working on it. Oh, sweet girl. Uh-oh.
You fucking dick!
Is that who I think it is? No?
It's Ilberd. It's the knights from. It's the knights that I killed in A Realm Reborn.
Oh.
And by this world and by you, so many. Woe betide the man who stands opposed to the weapon of light, for death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. Woe betide the man who stands with the weapon of light, for death will be his reward. Death for him and his kin and all that he holds dear. For a moment there, I thought he summoned Harshaphant to fight me.
I know, I was thinking so too.
Yeah, like sand to an hourglass, everything we fight so desperate to protect slips through our fingers, and what remains is us. Only us, in memory of our sin. You know what? I hope I just summon Harshaphant to help me. Walk this path to suffer, to sacrifice.
The worst part is that I think he kind of believes what he's saying. I mean, he looks legitimately upset. Hi, Riel. Oh, okay, you're having a moment. You are having a moment.
Listen to my voice. Listen to our heart, to our heartbeat.
Okay. Okay.
Justice demands no less.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Whoa! 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 Oh.
Whoa!
Well, good job. Look at what you did.
Serve, save, slave, slay. I've sins aplenty, aye, but regrets not so much.
Oh shit! It's just like what the hell.
And if he wouldn't listen to me, the embodiment of good sense and pragmatism, then what hope would you possibly have?
Is this your dark hat?
Yeah, a house divided cannot stand, you know. This childish rebellion ends.
Ah, is this your dark
It's.
hat?
I think it's my teacher, but like his body.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And Sid is like what Seven tells us this. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's him. Frey, the original trainer.
Yeah.
A compromise, I suppose. Our dear friend here refused to let me take the reins, but I wasn't about to stand idly by while that imbecile tries to do whatever it is he was trying to do.
I do love how nonchalant he is about this.
Yeah, no hard feelings about wait for it, man. Promise not to stab you in the back.
Well,
Oh,
then.
so this is my dark half. But then,
Yeah.
oh my god, who that? But then who is missed? Is he like another part of the Dark Crystal? Is he his
What
own
if he-
person?
What if he's like, I don't know. Do you think it's possible he could be like Rails Dark Half or something?
Maybe it's. I can't even tell at this point.
I know.
Promise not to stab you in the back. Just like old times.
Oh, that was it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Dark Knight needs a sword. Take mine. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Your peace, restitution, chance to make amends. Do not think you are above it. Do not think that the reckoning will be postponed indefinitely.
Oh.
The Warriors of Darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, the Heavens Ward Knights.
Oh.
He's summoning all the people I've killed.
Sorry.
To be fair, the Warriors of Darkness are still here, but still.
Yeah. Oh dear. This is.
When it comes, I shall welcome it with open arms.
We're not there yet.
Today will not be the day, and you will not be the judge.
Ah. Oh yeah. No,
This took a turn, and I was
Uh-huh.
not expecting it.
May I pull out another Game of Thrones reference, but I think it's going to be very applicable. What do we say to the God of Death? Not today. Anyways, carry on. Have fun. Deal with the cross and the boy. The black.
Look to the faces of the victims. They are legion. I get it, you're not wrong, but this isn't it. Again and again you kill. You feel nothing?
Well, these are not. I mean, these are foreign memory, and I can't say they're not. Yours is the coward. There's something definitely alive about these
But not as much as before. And even then, it's still just... It's like I killed only because I had to. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, 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 yeah. Do you always just feel like one thing about a before you're not helping people doing something different?
Yes.
And not to say that there's not and
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't quite line up with the
Yeah, it doesn't.
I can see how he got there, like, you know, again, it's like talking about, like, three people lost in pain, and he thinks that you're a murderer.
I want the answer.
All these things.
He's gone too weak to summon more shade.
Okay. How did you know what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, even those people he summoned at the very beginning, I only fought them and killed them because I had to.
Yeah,
We-
literally my mother, honestly, was probably a mother was worse than you ever was.
Mm-hmm.
That guy
Merciful silence in the abyss. Finish your aura. You soul leader. Turn the last of your aether. Make us whole. King will not be.
Oh. Down he goes.
These delusions. I still just don't understand. Is he a part of the crystal? Is he like the evil half of Sid? What is he?
Maybe we'll find out. Oh, Sid looks like he's taking care of Riel.
I beg, I pray, but it never comes.
Okay, putting away the folding sword.
Can they go to join the multitude in the black oblivion of the abyss?
Right.
He admitted it. He was my dark half that I fought at the level 50 quest. Such is our lot. Such is the fate of all who are born to suffer and die. Do not seek forgiveness, for it will not ease the burden. It weighs as it should. What have they lost? Do they not deserve to live again?
They deserve to be remembered. Most of them. They do. In our hearts and our souls and our memories.
Oh, hey, bro.
Hi, kiddo.
You just missed me. I'm fighting. I don't know, another part of the Dark Crystal? We're not entirely clear what the frick is happening.
We're working on it. No one likes having to say goodbye, but it's a part of life. So it makes the time we share together so precious.
It is amazing, T. I will give you that. This was an amazing quest.
You can't obsess over the mistakes of the past, or you'll lose sight of the future. Of people still with us who need us more than ever.
Greatest strength is born from the flame in the abyss.
Sometimes loss brings people together. You know, you commiserate, you share. Aw, look at your face. You actually look...
If he is a part of my Dark Crystal, I wonder if that means that he'll show up again at some point. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. I forgive you. Forgive you.
Aww.
That is all I ever wanted. So it's another part of me, potentially a part of me that desired forgiveness above all else. One last parting, final farewell, after a fashion.
It does make some sense too that he's such a young boy.
Yeah. In your darkest hour, in the blackest night, think of me and I will be with you, always. Where else would I go? Who else could I love but you? I knew it. The way he was talking.
They look like the spirits of Jedi.
They do.
Oh, look at that!
They're
Look at him go!
They're pieces of me in some ways. One is my desire to leave and never look back, to abandon the life I have. The other is my guilt, I'm guessing. My desire to seek forgiveness for what I've had to do.
Perhaps also, too, a piece of that is your desire to not have this happen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not have things hurt. Wow. Oh my god.
They went all the way back to Ishgard and just left me here having a moment.
In fairness, you could have been having... They could have been having a moment. They could have been having a moment for a very long time.
Yep.
In fairness, too, they were both pretty injured.
Yeah. T says that the person who wrote the Dark Knight quest also wrote Shadowbringers.
Aww.
T, isn't that also the person who wrote the Rogues quest, or is that the person who wrote Endwalker?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Okay.
Though, to be fair, that does explain both. Oh god.
Oh,
we are in for a time.
I'm gonna cry so hard. It's not gonna be good. This is already making me hurt a little.
I've noticed, T. Yes, they are. Honestly, though, that does explain why the why Shadowbringers and Endwalker are so regarded. It does definitely remind me of the Rogues quest, though. Fleet water or fleet water.
That's why for you to pull it out again so I can keep going.
Sorry.
You left me hanging.
You guys were trying to got ahead of you, I hope. I needed some time to think on everything that happened in Arabania. One person to know everything you've been through in your life. A man can never truly understand what's in another's heart, and probably not their own for that matter. I'm pretty much rambling at this point, but I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I'm grateful for everything you've done for me in Royale. I like you. I respect you, and I'll always be there for you if you need me. We're fellow walkers of the path, after all. And we're friends, I like to think.
Aww. I've been wondering, this first appeared at the same time the Soul Crystal cracked, yes? But which happened first? And why then and there?
Damned if I know. Does anyone truly understand how the soul crystals work? It matters that the crystal and aura have been made whole. That said, a heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. And few hearts have bled as much as his. To be fair, I've been through at least 3 separate wars at this point.
Yeah. Speaking of bleeding, I think your wounds have reopened. If you would sit, it would be much easier for me to tend to them. You should get some rest too, Aura. Not all wounds are so obvious.
Out of the mouths of Babs and suckling praise Halloway. She's right, though. No need to overdo it by running off the next battle just yet. If you must put one foot from the other, though, why don't you go back to where this whole damn mess began? Maybe you'll have an epiphany.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was up on the wall, like right outside the, of House Vortex. I think we were, if I remember correctly, we were reminiscing about, like, what happened with me and my experiences. Maybe that's what triggered it, like maybe.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he was basically a manifestation of your grief.
That could definitely make sense, especially given Harshaphon.
Yeah.
What if Harshaphon shows up?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Where it all began?
Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're not fine, but we're working on it. Basically what it's like to get through grief is that you're not fine, but you're working on it.
What troubles you, Master Sentry?
Hey.
Of course, it's bitterly cold on this day. Times like these, one should be warming themselves by the fire. The day goes by without your name being spoken, you know. The soldiers emerge up and bring news of your latest exploits. Said I hear it from the hero, and something would be much preferable. There would be no expectation were you to call on us. The pleasure of your company alone would be more than enough.
Aww.
Rare though I expected to be in the days to come, but your destiny was never to remain here, was it? A part of me wishes that you would.
Oh.
Give me, I find myself growing more and more sentimental in my old age, and in working on my memoirs, I have had time to reflect on the darker chapters of my life. Harshaphon lived his life to the fullest, and his story is preserved for generations to come. Then I should be glad of it. You always have a place here, Aura, for you are family. Now go. Do not keep me from your labors. This world waits for none, not even you. You know, I feel like manifestation of my own grief is probably the best explanation we'll get for that.
Just as you know, you just had that moment where you know everything brought you together. And our so little born.
The blackest nights.
Ah!
We had the roll quest to have loved and lost.
Oh my god.
You good?
No.
Yep. Oh, dark side gauge expanded.
Wow.
This symbol indicates that dark arts effect has been granted. The strongest tank mitigation in the game. Oh yeah, because if you use it on yourself, it allows you to endure 25% of your own health as a shield. This occurs when the barrier applied by the action Blackest Night has absorbed the full amount of damage. Flood of Darkness and Edge of Darkness can be formed by consuming Dark Arts instead of MP while it is active. Timer indicates duration of Dark Side. Okay, those are the other things. Now I just have to find a place to move it where it's more. Are you good?
No. This is sad.
It is.
my own mist is showing, dude. Okay.
Yep. Now the question is, where the frick do I put it?
Left. I need to do something, okay? I'm sad. Let me be a smartass. It's improving my mental health.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move interjects.
Okay.
It is on the bar, but I want to put it somewhere where I can more use it. No, see, I'm not going to leave it and just pray. I'm going to move my roll action of interject to a different hotbar because I barely used that one.
Oh yeah, so you know what's gonna be really funny is you're gonna have it interject on the other. You're gonna have interject on another hotbar.
Yeah. I will say I do like how interject is just me grabbing someone by the throat.
Well,
Like the picture of it.
yeah, it's basically like
Hey, don't worry, T. If I remember correctly, once they introduce the evolved hotbars, it's going to be much easier to have space on them. Supposedly.
I was thinking that you were about to say it's going to be much easier for it to become a hot mess.
No, apparently it's going to actually reduce the number of things that happen on the hotbar. Supposedly. I don't know the exact details, just that we'll have every action unlocked by level 50, and then we'll just unlock abilities from then. I am hopeful as well. Also, before I forget, T, look at all the die I have. Reducing the buttons by quite a lot, yeah. I have all of this die in only one spot.
Yeah, he's so happy about it. Look at all the space he has on his inventory. Before you move on to what you're going to do next, I have an idea. Should we go visit Harshafon's resting place?
Yes. It is amazing having them all together.
Nope. Sorry.
Ooh, that's a funky looking sword.
Yeah. There's absolutely no way you could make a sheath for that kind of sword, though.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could, it would just be super thick. I understand why they do it this way, but I do love that whenever you try on like a piece of headgear, literally you don't wear any other clothing. It's basically you being like, hey, look at me in my helmet and my underwear and underwear sandals. So like for the love of reading, you just... I think that you can go barefoot if you just don't wear shoes, but if you don't wear any clothes at all, you have sandals. Like the Godbird sandals, which I think is very funny.
Maybe I should go make a glamour for this. Nah, I'll worry about it later. Right now, we're gonna head to the grave.
You know, I just think about like the underwear sandals, and I kind of equate them with like the Godbird sandals, and I just have this mental image of you and me dressing up as Nacho and Hildebrand for Halloween.
Plot twist, you're Hildebrand, I'm not sure.
In fairness, I think I am getting used to what the Mandeville Mambo looks like. If we ever do a face reveal, if we ever do like face reveal, I swear there should be at least one time when you and I do the Mandeville Mambo. Oh, this is a good. Bunny Meowington. The name of that person, Bunny Meowington. That's such a good name. That's such a good name. Look at the little ears.
Yeah, I'll let them get the finishing glove.
That's good though. It gives it makes it feel as though you're like getting rid of the things that are disturbing his space. Hi.
We must have just come by.
Yeah. Should we pay our respects? Press up to pay respects. Oh,
Better than pressing F.
Alpha just paid his own respects too.
Yeah, did his little
I know. Oh my god, he would have loved Alpha. I'm granted, look, kind of everybody loves Alpha, but oh my god, can you just imagine the look on his face when he meets the little guy?
going to go and do one of the society quests to unwind a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I say hopefully, because you never know with this game.
You never do. You never do. Oh! Look at you. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. I am now red. That's my attack.
Yeah.
Actually, what's this new ability I have here? Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's what that does. It's been a while since I've actually done these guys, but I actually got their thing up to the next quest level. So the man has opened the sea. Fear, L-Tides within Camp Overrod. So ground discovery crew have been quiet. Too quiet for commanders. Like, and if you catch them adrift, scouts have reason to believe they're recovered from the recent setbacks and are gathering their strength for a retaliatory strike. Speak to the commander by myself, it seemed none too pleased with my efforts on the 789's order behalf. Now the commander, you're far like to cut an adventure like yourself some slack. You travel over like my step. You hear? Okay. Whee!
I know, it was a little weird. I'm actually thinking I am doing better medicine kicked in, and now we're not doing something super focusing, shall I say. So maybe I'll be here in depth a little bit.
Okay.
So I just figured I'd put on something that I could just put right back in the laundry.
You haven't happened to see my favorite lieutenant around, would you? Afraid your friend has steered us right. See, I have a storm. Creed still sea swallows all, but I wouldn't mind if it swallowed her first. Anyway, you've been working around up to now, right? Good. That means you can help clean up this mess. Now listen and listen well. Scouts just returned from Grandma. It seems the friends Oga was so enamored of your little prank that you united the most powerful orders in the tunnels under his black flag.
Oh boy.
Right, scores and spawn scores of the buggers are hauling Sulfur, Spectre, and God knows what else to all corners of the mountain. It's not in my mind. The bombs they branched the last time were only the start of it. Union Scouts started this by casting you out with the 789. Now you can get us out of this. Whatever it takes to keep the off our back until we can bolster our defenses. You make it happen. Understood?
Oh.
Yes.
What society is this one?
The Cabal. So like the little ones that summon Titan.
Yeah.
We are working with the 789, which is the basically the last place and the lowest ranking order. So all the outcasts basically.
Yeah. Okay. This isn't related at all to that mission we did with the Stormflyers and the Cobalt ship, and you had to go and stop them with a bomb, right? Is that it? Or
No.
Is it something different? Okay.
No, this is a completely separate society quest.
Then that would also feature kobolds, and it would look kind of familiar.
Yeah, they're all around. They don't. They may have done society quests with them in the past, where I think I blew up one of their new bomb factories, but that was it so far.
Yeah, that was the one where we first came up with the potato chip because you were salted beer.
Oh no, that was a completely different mission. Yeah, that was just a dungeon.
That was funnier than it should have been. Just so much funnier than it should have been.
What are you yapping about this time? Baby, my dear, my darling, my beloved. She was hours ago, it's nowhere to be found. No, I know it all.
Pouring rain all of a sudden. I was thinking it was just in the game, but no, it's out here too.
Oh yeah, it's actually raining.
Yay!
Hopefully it cools it down a little bit. It was like 98 today. Sheesh, it's not even June yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fairness, that's probably like 47 or so for our 47 Celsius for our non-American friends.
Mm-hmm. Still very hot.
Yeah. Now I'm curious. Now I actually want to see how well my estimate was. Celsius. Hang on.
I'll guess.
I am focusing. I'm focusing on math and science and conversions. That's important. Clearly nobody but me, but it is important. Shut up.
Never.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
7.
No, I hit the wrong tab. Damn me. I don't need YouTube. I went to Google. You went to the wrong spot. Okay. Nope. Well, Fahrenheit, for the love of God, I'm terrible at this.
Untying. Look at this, I'm untying magically.
Oh God, I was pretty off. 37 degrees Celsius. I should have known that. That is literally like 37 degrees Celsius, 98.6
We've
degrees
been out of
Fahrenheit.
college for like 6 years at the least.
I was going off of like, because I know like 100 degrees Fahrenheit is like 100 degrees Celsius is 212 degrees Fahrenheit because the temperature of boiling. And I was trying to extrapolate off of that, and I extrapolated way too much in the other direction. There.
T says, what the hell is a Celsius? T, you're a scientist. You know what Celsius is. Don't lie.
And the answer is not. The answer is not an energy drink. No.
It is also not freedom units, but don't call them that or I will suplex you.
I would like to do that. We are going to the lake in a few weeks. What if you suplex them into the water?
That would be funny.
That would be funny. I feel like you guys would also, if in order for you to be in a position to do it, you would run the risk of hurting yourself. So maybe not, but just think about it. Flex in this general direction.
Exile 76 unless I did his dirty work. Just any furnace. No. Fire fearsome, formidable one. Furnace to end all furnaces. Serves of God, no, not at all. I truly should be as happy as can be, cheerful, content, happy, yes. Not stand to see him grovel so, no, cannot bear it. I know better, I know this, but Kenji was different. He's needed for bolds. If I was saying he only knows what Celsius is because his PC is telling us the temperature that's it in that unit.
Yeah, that's fair. I used to, so, way back when, during pandemic times, we used to do temperature checks for everyone when they came in, which was fun. We actually had like a whole list of symptoms, and since I was in the office, I often did that too. So I'd be like, okay, have you like, have you felt like you had chills, you have muscle aches, your fever or anything, your stomach upset, my personal favorite, vomiting or diarrhea, and then I would hold up the little, it was like one of those temperature scanners for the forehead. And I used to hold up and be like, smile, for literally no reason, because it just captured like on their forehead, and then they had to record down what their temperature was. And yes, for most of the time it was in Fahrenheit, but somehow along the line it did get switched into the Celsius mode, which is fair enough, because we usually can figure it out, and it had like green, yellow, and red symbol. But for the life of me, I don't know how it happened, and I don't think we ever figured out how to change it back. So that we still have it. It's in the first aid kit. It just lives in Celsius now. Sure, okay.
Thermostat or temperature reader that now lives in Celsius.
Just lives in Celsius, and again, I don't mean the energy drink.
I love how you were saying lives in Celsius.
Yeah.
Alright, society quest complete. I think I have reached either rank 2 or 3. T says, not the energy drink!
Not the energy drink.
Not possible! Hooray! Fortune favors the kobold. 3. So I think I'm now rank 2 with them out of rank 4. So. Alright, now what should I do? What should I do with the soaking? Red mage? What should I do with the soaking? Red mage.
What do you do with a soaking red mage? Put it in the shower. Yay,
No. T said I'm apparently higher ranked with these guys than he is. To be fair, T, I've been trying to do the society quest more just as a way, A, for tombstones, and B, to get some experience for characters so I can level them up faster, because I do think I want to get my characters up to level 50, or all the classes up to level 50 before I start. And she says, to be fair, I have skipped a lot of the society quest. He says they're better for leveling in the future because they get like half a level. That is definitely fair. I have noticed that some of the higher ones are better up. I also have not started any of the ones from Stormblood yet. Excuse me. Actually, I am past level 46, so I think I'm actually going to do the next... Actually, no. First, I'm going to go back to the inn so I can put my new Dark Knight stuff in the chest. And then I will go and do the next ninja quest, because I think it is the quest that will actually grant me the ninja gear. So I can then run around, start being a ninja. Right. Which does mean I'll just be teleporting around and getting all the gear, but that's how Realm Reborn quests tend to go at level 45. So.
That's honestly kind of what you do anyways. Just teleport around and get stuff. And get enough stuff to fill up your pockets and then get stressed about it.
It's not my fault the game keeps giving me more clothing.
It's not the game's fault that you decide not to get rid of it. Like, look, as much as I love the bridesmaid's dress, you have no practical purpose to have it.
Actually, what? Everyone needs one, T says. Actually, I'm going to change back to Dark Knight so that way I can remember which gear it is that I don't currently have equipped. Augmented Stevan is what I currently have, so... At least I can store this these items inside the Amore chest rather than my Glamour chest.
When the moon hits your eye like the baby inside of the Amore chest.
There we go. Gear is officially stored. And now I become a ninja again.
Yay.
Because then Naruto run. I know passion is always endgame T, but I do sometimes like to make some glamours. Oh, T says he just made something new yesterday. You get over there?
Yep. I'm fine.
Yep. Ah, yes. Now I can once again wear the Shiva armor for Fluttershy. Oh, that's right. I think if I do one of the 45 quests, I'll also get the third ninjutsu sign, so it'll unlock new moves I can do. Oh yes, I shall unlock Jin!
Ooh, what about that guy? Can you unlock that guy?
J-I-N, not G-I-N.
Dude, let me make my joke.
Time to pass on the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Stay with us, and I've already made the arrangements. Watching over our every move, can't act freely, so I asked your friend at the Rogues Guild to send word to my village and arrange for delivery of a set. Say, location must remain a secret. I've arranged for the goods to be delivered in secret to... Don't they have... Also, T says boo because it's not alcohol.
Well, hey, here's the thing, and at the very least, it's not vodka. What about tequila?
I swear.
I will settle for rum. We do still have some Coke left. And then the soda... I did not need to clarify that. I'm
pretty sure people knew you were talking about Coca-Cola, not...
The other kind? I don't know. Does anyone ever really know with me? I mean, you do, usually. But again, usually. I need to stop.
This is just bringing me back to the last stream when you didn't realize that I had said that there were 3 shadow Pokemon that were almost ready to be purified.
Yeah.
See? T says he's drinking iced tea and hard lemonade vodka at the moment, so...
Hey, that's fair. At least one of us is having a fun time.
Actually, T, are you doing anything for Memorial Day weekend? Do you have off Do you have off an extra day or two because of it, or no? Given your funky schedule.
You're right, I know.
Suspicious-looking porter. Yep. Oh, the other guy apparently stole my new clothes. I was going somewhere in New Jersey to visit an old roommate. Nice! You'll be bar hopping at night, T. Just be careful not to drink too much.
Be careful, you know where you're hopping. I do not want to hear about you jumping over a flagpole.
Yes, do not jump over a flagpole.
You will not clear it, and you will be very upset, and somebody will probably film it, and you do not want that in your life.
Yep, T says I'll be careful.
Thank
I don't
you.
think I've ever actually gone bar hopping, to be honest.
I haven't either. We barely even go to bars. I mean, if we go out and have a drink, we go to a restaurant.
Yeah, to be fair, I can barely handle one drink usually, otherwise my stomach rebels. Oh no, the creepy guy's back.
Oh, wonderful. Just what we need.
Yeah. No, do not punch a police horse like an Eagles fan. That is a bad idea. To be fair though, to you did miss Sid asking if we could punch a Moogle for him.
That's fair. What, does that mean punch a Moogle like an Eagles fan? Is that a thing that we could do?
Maybe.
Maybe.
She says, coward.
Oh, boy.
My favorite tripping in the horse board. Oh, come now. I'm not that scary, am I? The burn doma shipment on the Orzians. Other Sid, T, the one that starts with an S. I just call him Sid, because his real name is long.
Siguru or something.
Siguru, yeah.
At least manageable.
T said he forgot how tall the male Aru are.
Yeah. A big boy.
Yes, they can be the second tallest, and females are the second shortest.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of surprising, given how vicious the females were when we went to Doma.
Why do you think they have to be vicious? It's because they're tiny and people don't take them seriously. Pineapple.
Oh. This guy's doing all these weird poses again. 4 crates scattered to the wind, each containing one of your items you seek. 4 of my shadows guarding each piece with their lives. A test, one where failure means your death. Red Rooster Steed, did this, that, and that. Claim that which you seek by your own hand, or die in the act. It's of little matter to me, but if by some chance you survive, return here. You shall find a very special present awaiting you. Now, shoo, I say.
Okay.
I hate this guy. I appreciate him being a flamboyant bastard, but he's still a flamboyant bastard.
In fairness to him/game developer, his name is Karasu. So here's the thing. I may have mentioned this when we first saw him because I don't remember him, but
Yes, you did, I think. But I don't remember the full story, so say it again.
So there is just like a fairly minor offense type, a recurring demon on the show on an anime called Yu Yu Hakusho. He is one of the demons. He is literally called Mount Armor, and he has the ability to basically like summon like bosses like in explosives as his main like
Attack.
specialty. Yeah. And he's definitely very flamboyant, but very gently underneath that. He actually really gets underneath one of the main character's skin just because he's like very like, weird and creepy and unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one's having it's very different than how he fights, so it's just he's having a hard time trying to figure out how to work with it. Honestly, for one he's a very fascinating character. He's very dynamic. It's fun to watch. But yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy as hell.
Mm-hmm. Freaking Imperial shinobis trying to impersonate real ninjas. Kind of reminds me when I had to fight that fake samurai for the samurai quest. Give me my clothing.
Basically, this is bringing back memories of Tales of Brain Push. Oh, we have to get that
Yep.
one, dude.
Yep, I now have ninja boots.
Yay!
Oh, the other one's actually really close to Costa del Sol. I just remember that from the Rogues quest where I had to go and try and steal back the earrings, which the other lady got, but then the Rogues Guild master stole them from her unconscious body before we saved the city.
Yes. Oh, that poor girl. That was an experience.
I summon lightning to strike you in the face.
Go.
Oi. Oh, there's just a coconut here with a sprout popping out that no one has bothered to touch. Yep. Oh, I have a ninja hat.
Yay! Slowly but surely keeping your
Yep. Yep. Look at this. You can barely even... I don't know if it's the light, but I think my skin is so dark you can't even really see my eyes if we're out of the cutscene.
You look like the Final Fantasy equivalent of a red versus blue helmet.
Final Fantasy equivalent of a reverse blue helmet.
I mean,
Oh.
come on.
We got a bot.
Oh.
Ban the bot! Boink. What are you giggling at?
What do you think I'm giggling at?
I don't know, I lost track because the bot distracted me.
The same thing I was laughing about 30 seconds ago with the blue helmet.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
If you have a chance while you're going around, can you also get me some more water?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I have ninja pants! Huzzah!
I do love that this ninja quest is just basically you piecing together an outfit.
This is how all the level 45 quests go for every class from A Realm Reborn. It's finding the default gear of the signature gear of that class.
Yeah, it's still funny.
It is. I love how the assassinate move literally has me jump on their shoulders and then slit their neck with my knives, and they just don't die if it's not like the killing blow. Oh, and now I got the ninja gauntlet, which means I will get the ninja chest piece at the end of the level 50 quest, as it typically goes. The one thing I remember about this guy, though, was just when we first met him, how he's like so like wiggly and movie. Kind of like Kefka in some ways. Nope. Let's just check in with them real quick. actually funny that I'm doing this quest because Doma's already been liberated, so... So you're safe now. Turn if you're the worst. What? You mean I expected to target you on your own. It's going now his factory knows no bounds. Yet it's curious. Again, he chose to test you rather than dispatch you by his own hands. Intention to remain as inscrutable as ever. What's this? There's a scroll now for some reason.
Fantastic.
Gosh. Welcome back, Laura, and wrote to you as well, oh boy. As the president promised on your doorsteps. Shame they weren't home. Docs. Go me, you must hurry. The spots where training for this situation is grim. Our own help to provide battle history to learn the Mandra Jins. Mandra will harness the energies of your fellow man. It's the final Mandra I can teach you.
Alright. That's guys, here we go.
Your mind finds passion guiding your blades. Jin. Jin, the final mantra compressed. Combine it with the mantra you already have mastered, and you will find 4 new techniques available to you. Time is short, so listen well. First is Haikon, Ice Release, Form 10 or C, then that energizes your summon will be chained to Glacial Flow. Yeah. Okay, so both of those are that. Here's Sin Wind Release, Jinchi 10. Okay, so now I can do 3 at a time. Okay, so now I can do 3 at a time as well as 2 at a time, and each one will do its own different thing. Good to know. Human is in danger!
Oh.
My brain is just thinking of iRobot. Human is in danger! Human is in danger! As they all jump out of the crates to try and save him from being demolished by the,
Yeah, by the other robots, yeah. Oh, those big guys. Those big robots. My brain is also remembering when they're getting to the main uprising in the streets, and he's just like, hey, did you just shoot at me with your eyes closed? And she goes, well, it worked, didn't it? And then he just goes like this, just kind of points at her like, all right, you got a point. I can't say anymore. Let's just keep moving.
Bro, I was gone for 10 seconds. You ran ahead and somehow already got knocked down.
Just the dangers of Final Fantasy.
Excuse me.
Honestly, people need to learn. People need the real lesson.
Oh wait, no, sorry, this is her.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, they need to learn not to run ahead.
Or at least they need to learn the buddy system.
Mm-hmm. That it hurts, that you were scared. Tell them didn't want to have to great pain to see before they wait for every moment of agony and terror. Bro, do you ever shut up?
No.
This time you've gone too far.
Alright, Palpatine, settle down.
Yeah. Resolve born from all-consuming flames of rage and passion in the eye of that day when you looked on as your friend, your countrymen were massacred, powerless to end the slaughter. Be silent, be silent, be silent!
Oh boy.
Stand back. Stick his exposed tongue and I'm limping with my bare hand.
Oh boy. Oh Jesus, this dude, I swear.
True shinobi, ever calm, dutiful to his master, presence of mind. Yes, the first few times we met, you fought all the passion of a Mokjun. Today you stand before me as a man. After the battle, and today you shall have one. No retreat, no reprieve. The feet shall die. Like a dog and the victor, the first tale will continue for another day.
I know I've mentioned this before. before, but I do like how, like, every class that you pick up, you're just like the best. You're just like a natural at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I actually found them.
Okay.
You guys are taking a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what's happening.
Yep.
We took him down, hopefully for real this time, but I doubt it.
Oh my god.
No, some part of me thinks from the last one that we're going to run into the master that they thought was killed, and was actually also a traitor.
Yeah. Hey, asshole.
And the others, I take your life as divine retribution for your crimes. The bloodstained people feast on the innocent no more.
Oh boy.
You truly believe those words. Ay, ay, ay.
It is so weird.
Yes, the beak is stained with blood, so do not deny it, but I am not the leader of this murderous flock.
He's like, oh really?
I tire of your riddles, Redbeak. One reason why I should not separate your head from your shoulders. Do you know what a pickle found yesterday? How can I put this in terms even the dim one can understand? I am not the traitor you seek. He is not I, and I am not he. Believe I was the one who fled Doma? Are you sure? Absolutely certain? Did you see the bodies, the faces of all your brothers who fell that day? Think. I know not a strength of yours, but sure you remember one bloodied, maimed so badly that only the possession could identify the man. And the face. Did it even recall the face? Not but shattered bone and shredded flesh remained where once had been the proud features of.
What?
His master was murdered, but lie on the word. See for word with it. I will. Oh, poor, sweet, stupid Audible. How long will you continue to deceive yourself? Lie, Redbeak, as you always have. The trainer home will not state your thirst for treachery, and will drag our master's name through the mud. Answer me this then. If you are not the traitor, then why did you flee the village that day? How often have I asked myself the same? Oh, how simpler things would have been if I had been as naive as you. But the circumstances of Master Geek's death did not sit well with me. I left the village looking for answers. Found something far more interesting. Our master himself, alive and well. In an instant, his hand was at my mouth and his blade at my neck. Simple choice he gave me. Follow him and live, refuse and die. Not to say I weighed my decision heavily, but the answer was really quite clear. It's so final after all. Our life, even a life spent as an Imperial spy, holds so many opportunities.
Did I say that's another game? Oh, that reminds me of another Game of Thrones reference. What is it with this stream today?
I don't know. What's the matter, Dim One? You still find my tale hard to swallow? Oh, believe as you will. Redemption means little to a dead man. You're all going to kill me, yes? This is your mission after all. Sworn in the sight of the others, tradition and custom, and so on and so forth. Kendall keep query. When the time is right, he will come and all will be revealed. I just thought I'd tell you. Tell the one who's shown himself capable of listening to reason. The light grows dim, the sun turns black in the sky. Our hero fought bravely of him, but this chapter in this grand memory has come to a close. Someone has left us, our hero speaks. Is he gonna jump off the bridge?
Maybe?
Or is he just gonna run away? Just promise me this, Orbo. Whatever your mission, should you fail, just don't go off dying. I know how fond you were of tradition, but this is a new era, and we are not our ancestors. Besides, such an end wouldn't become a solemn youth like yourself. So live and leave the dying to those who can do it in style. Yes, I may not have been the hero I thought I was, nor the villain you would have me be, but from beginning to end, I was me, and there's nothing I'd rather be. Farewell, cruel world, and good bloody riddance.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Wait, Carousel.
Oh! What? Bye? The last time I saw anybody do anything like this, it was when Hildebrand jumped himself into the ground.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Hey! Oh, there's a bad.
I was not expecting him to have a grenade in his mouth. What the frick?
Sure. Okay.
Bro is
Delusional?
very insane. What can this all mean?
It's a great question, buddy. I am sorry. You're having a bad day.
He really is.
Yeah.
Also, what the heck happened to my chess piece? Did you give it to the other guy? Wait, where's the girl? Is she okay? Dead, our mission complete. You'll forgive me if I'm unsure how I feel about this turn of events. In any event, there's nothing here to be done. Jimmy is wounded. Let's bring her home.
Where is she?
Somewhere.
Oh my god, it's my part, sir. But yes, you're right. God, okay. It's not lupus. Sorry.
Oh, that's the quest where you have to kill the giant crab. I think that's named Cancer.
Sure. Okay.
But I think it's also one you have to do with other people.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that the quest is called "It's Not Lupus" is just hilarious.
I know.
Someone has their chocobo in here.
Oh. Maybe it's cold.
Yeah. After much soul searching, Norma had reached her resolution.
Okay, cool.
No, can't. I feel like there was a training dummy somewhere nearby that I can actually use, and I want to try it because I want to try out some of the ninjutsu. Because I was struggling during that last battle. I just couldn't seem to figure out how to get things to work properly. No, I guess there's not a training dummy here.
Where's the battle code when we need it?
Oh, so that's what that is. I wish there was a. I wish. Is there a. I wish there was a way that I could, like, check the traits of the different ninjutsu I can actually use. Because as of right now, I don't actually think that there is a way to check them. In terms of, like, attack power and what they do. Unless it's, like, listed somewhere else. Oh, wait, yes, it is down here. Okay. So that's the fire. That's the lightning. Deals ice damage and afflicts the enemy with bind. Oh, that is very good. And then, like, trick attack increases if you deal. Oh, looks like if an enemy is hit by bind, I might be able to do the trick attack, or maybe I don't know. It says it can only be one under the effect of hidden, but I wasn't hidden during the battle and I was able to use it, so I don't know. Deals potency to the target enemies nearby. Oh, grants Shadow Walker. Allows execution of actions that require the effect of hidden. Oh, so that's how I was able to do it. I actually have a ninjutsu that can become hidden in the middle of battle, which is nice. So that one has to end with 10. Okay, Dorton creates a patch of corrupted earth, dealing damage with a potency of 80 to any who enter. Oh, and it also applies the effect of heavy, making enemies slower. Okay. And Sudaron. Deals water aspect of 500 and also grants Shadow Walker. Still, that's actually really good. Yeah, I now have 2 different effects that can let me attack using hidden moves while not actually needing to be hidden myself. That is a very useful effect to have. Okay. Good to know. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know if I have any other plans for tonight.
You could do the Mandeville Mambo.
I can do that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's anything else I want to do tonight in terms of, like, actual doing things. If anyone looked in the window, they'd be so confused seeing you doing this next to me.
I can't. Oh my goodness.
I guess we'll return to Gadina for now.
Yeah.
But
Do you need to do more tonight?
I don't think so. I'm just wondering if there's anything else I want to do tonight.
That's a great question.
I did all the Dark Knight quests. I don't think I have any other quests available for other things at the moment. Oh, I do maybe for Black Mage, but I would need to take a bit of time to relearn how to play that. So, yeah, I think I'll just end there for tonight, and then we'll see what happens next time.
Alright.
So, thank you everyone for joining. I hope that you had fun, and I will see you all next stream where I do potentially other things, such as maybe becoming a dancer.
Yay!
Good night, Internet.
Good night.